NFL in receiving yards. It's the Rams and the Saints on Thursday night.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. The Saints offense winners of 4 in a row now as they get going here. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On second down now, it's Osborne. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Carr. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down.
Nice. All good Trumpo, very nice. Nice touchdown. You're killing it, goddamn bro, you're good as heck, better than me, goddamn.
And start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Well, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
On 3rd down, Osborne. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. On first down, it's Osborne, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Osborne, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll run on first down. It's Osborne. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Saints at 500, 7-7 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
He finds his man, complete. That's Osborne. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Saints are on the board first on the road here in L.A. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got
a look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. On 2nd down, it's Osborne. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Osborne, and some space here. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 38. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll try the left side. It's Osborne, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On 3rd down, Osborne. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Osborne. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. On 2nd down now. It's Osborne, and he stopped immediately there. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Osborne. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Osborne, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On third down, it's Osborne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On second down now, it's Osborne, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. So we reach halftime here, and we're in the last. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. To throw, it's Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. Ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, Osborne. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Carr, he finds his man, complete. That's Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On first down, it's Osborne. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Osborne. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run on first down. It's Osborne, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
Hi. Nice. Agu Trumpo, very nice. Nice touchdown. You're killing it, god dang bro, you're good as heck, better than me, god dang.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is hoping to find the end zone for a third time, and we sit now in the third quarter.
And nothing would excite him.
Now! What inning? Hey, we're good, we're good!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
On second down, it's Osborne. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The 16-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Up the middle they go. Osborne, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Carr now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Osborne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 228 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Carr. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Osborne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down now, it's Osborne. And some room to roam now. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 22 and a first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They'll run on first down. Osborne. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do,
getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. On second down, it's Osborne. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Nice. Agu Trumpo, very nice. Nice touchdown. You're killing it, god dang, bro. You're good as heck, better than me, god dang.
Osborne. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On second down now, it's Osborne. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very...
So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Saints, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for L.A., the slide continues as they drop now to 3-12. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.